Hey, hey, go Glacier, go Glacier. Hey, hey.
He likes the neon skyline bright and bold. Battle through the night where stories are told. Glacier's power strong, he stands unbowed.
Bow, 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 bow.
The hero's journey is fierce
And proud. From icy peaks to city streets.
Glacier's got the fight to beat the heat.
Cops the slumlords. We all place our trust.
Smacks the riptide with his cool hand, cleansing
The evil from this land.
beneath the moon's electric glow.
He fights for justice, we all know. Hey, a beer with a hearty laugh. The future's bright on Glacier's path. Gather in the darkest nights. Glacier shines with frozen light. Woo! Who's got the best intro song of all? Glacier! Hey! The city streets, Glacier's got the fight to beat the heat. Slumlords down to dust. Hey! Campaign with crystal meth. I mean might, crystal might, I mean. God damn it. With Glacier's light. Corruption, he takes a stand. Frozen justice for this land. Woo! On ice. I don't even know what number it is. Who gives a fuck? Welcome to the show.
Nobody told me when I was a kid it's no big deal, but I wish they did. Wolverine is gay. I'd learned the hard way that Wolverine is gay. I lowered my pants at a men's room, John. Accidental wide stance, San Diego Comic-Con. Wolverine is gay.
Put that claw away. Wolverine is gay.
And so
So was Bobby Drake. Thanks to Jean Grey, Wolverine is gay.
And that's perfectly okay.
It's okay to be gay,
Just
Finity.
get ready for it, because it's going to happen.
Finity and Caleb, it's okay. I still like you guys.
Don't worry about us, Dingo. Let's go, bub.
On Ice, episode 36, I think, bitches. Welcome to the show. Hey.
Who are you? Hey, how's it going?
Salute to the coach. Fighting the cancel culture. Live, in person. Done way more than Gary Neurotics ever done. More than Yellow Flush has ever done. And you know what?
Don't touch my phone.
Malin has never made his artists wait on payment.
Hey, I'm
Yeah.
If you're gonna threaten me, then let's just do it. Oh, don't take it as a threat? Okay. I didn't say anything. I haven't said a word yet. Okay. All right. No, I'm doing great, man. How are you doing? We're gonna walk outside then. That's how they do. They cut us off from our income for being Trump supporters, being conservatives. They don't like that we believe a man is a man and a woman is a woman, and a man should not enter a woman's bathroom or engage in a woman's sport. And that's why I'm not allowed here. Even though there is zero intention to bring any of these politics to the floor, it's just a political killing, is what it is. So, all the people you're dealing with now, they don't make the rules. You're here to just make sure that. Oh, I know. Yeah. No, but we know exactly who it is. It's Christina Rogers, VP at C2E2, and her boyfriend, Chris Delando. How often does something like this happen where someone's been blacklisted? I'm sorry?
My name's Frank here. We didn't meet before officially.
All right.
So I was taking enough time here. We just explained. I said, I don't see any problems, any issues. You're not causing any problem, no harm, no foul. I don't see anything that's going on. You want to enjoy yourself, enjoy yourself. If things change, obviously I don't see you causing an issue or anything.
Okay.
If there's any kind of disruption or something, then we'll deal with it.
I have no intention to disrupt.
I don't get that impression. That's exactly what I just said there. I appreciate you waiting a couple of minutes for me to try and sort it out.
No problem.
Enjoy the show. That's
okay.
What it's all about
so
anyway.
We have the green, like Christina Rogers said we're cool, or
I'm telling you.
I don't
know who even that is.
Okay.
Honestly, I don't know any of that.
Okay.
I'm telling you right now.
All right. I didn't know if another security guy or team was going to come up in 10 minutes. Okay.
I'm telling you right now, I'll take responsibility for it.
Frank, was it?
Yep.
Okay.
Enjoy the show.
All right. Thank you very much,
just
Frank.
As long as you're not having no problems, enjoy.
Okay.
Enjoy.
Awesome. I appreciate you, sir. Thank you. Enjoy. Thank you guys for being cool. Appreciate you guys.
All right.
Have a great one. John on the ground doing real journalism. That's right, guys. That is fighting the culture war. That I just did a bigger thing than Nerdrotic has done in 6 years, than Yellow Flash has done in 6 years. Right?
Eat it.
You're saying faster, Shane. Eat that burger faster, you bitch.
Choke on it, fatty. Eat it, fatty. Yeah, choke on that. Choke on that.
That's a good burger.
Choke on that Big Mac Shane. Shane O'Mac. Let's see the Mac then. Shane. You
We're in business now.
ain't no animal.
You know what you thought I was dying, didn't you?
Damn it.
You
Oh.
want me to choke on string, and I know what you want.
We'll try again next time. Choke on it. Choke on it, you little choker.
You know, as it turns out, sometimes life just
hit you with things.
just goes on. Nick's live stream and shits all over the place in front of everybody, and you kind of have to cover it. That's the thing about life. It's crazy, man. It's crazy.
Oh man, I was getting so many messages during the infamous Nick Rekieta Eric July live stream.
I was just about to
Eric
quit.
keeps saving
I was
this
just about
show.
to kill myself.
Yeah.
Honestly, My girlfriend was out of town, and I got bored.
Nothing to do.
And I was really sucking ass at F-Zero. Like, I can't.
That game's hard.
I cannot get any of these tracks. I'm done. So I went downstairs and I loaded my gun and I put it in my mouth.
Yeah.
And then I put on Nick's show. I'm like, I might as well give Nick a couple views.
Yeah, give him a couple super chats before you bite the dust.
And then I have a gun in my mouth like this.
Yeah.
And Nick said, "Oh, Eric July's in the chat. He really wants to come on for some reason." And I said, "Oh, well, I'll probably a joke. I'm just gonna cock the gun." And I cocked the gun. Like, he's probably joking that. And then I heard,
Hey.
and I said, "No fucking way.
Howdy, partner.
No fucking way.
Howdy, partner.
Oh my god.
Howdy, partners. Howdy, partners. Welcome to my stereo store. I'm the guy. I'm Don Cheadle from Boogie Nights, partners. Hello, Nicholas, partner. How can I? Hey, partner. Has anyone ever described a parking lot to
Howdy,
you in
partner.
20 minutes, partner?
Howdy, partner.
Partner.
My parking lot has so many gates you would not believe.
So you have like a parking lot in your industrial well? Oh, howdy.
Oh, well, let me tell you now.
A parking lot? No, sirree. Designed by Daedalus to confine Cthulhu himself.
If you meant a private labyrinth designed only for vehicles of
my
my sorting, no, which no mortal may trespass upon, then yes. But a public parking lot? Absolutely not, sir.
And you have 2 gates for 3 driveways? Oh, I guess if you want to put these in terms of your integers. Partner? Partner?
Okay.
Partner.
What's up, Bunny Battalion? It's me, ASC Riley, the king of the Clippaverse, young Clippa 6'9", and I'm here to totally vandalize Ethan Van Sciver's warehouse with money, with bunny money. Look at that. Look at what we're doing. And there's
See, right here is when you jump out and you fart in his face.
Doing?
Then you run.
We're gonna be here.
How come I only get $2, asshole? You gave the other guy 41.
He said he's gonna call the cops. We're gonna go. We're gonna go. Come on. Get into the car. We're gonna go. He's gonna call the cops. All right. I pulled up on Ethan Van Sciver and it didn't go as planned. I might have to stop doing this. I am the Horseman. We will Winnie.
Yesterday, December 7th, 1941, a date which will live in infamy.
And I said this too. It's the same. It would be as if these SJWs said, Pearl Harbor was bombed by the military. They had a lot of good success in bombing Pearl Harbor. And so the military's doing great, isn't it? It's because they're the military that did that. No, it's a different military. We care about our military, our comic book industry. We don't care about Japan.
That's right.
I'm telling you right now. I mean, comicsgate, we need to call ourselves the third atomic bomb. We need to go over there and take out Japan for good and all. We've got to make these comics bigger and better than their manga. We got to do it.
I was going to go there, but I'm like, I don't want to put Ethan's channel in trouble again.
You back right now.
Oh.
This bed is on fire. 3 of your ex-boyfriends died. Sure, a few of my exes are dead.
That's 6.
I think I have to warn them. I do too. Roll on some deodorant and we'll head out. I need to figure out how to stop this because I like someone. You can't like someone right now because you could kill them.
What? What? I have a lot of questions.
I wish I had more answers. I just don't. You're doing.
My brothers, I have found the queen. She is as beautiful as they say. She smells so nice. She smells of the great Ebola. But my brothers, she is being tormented by the non-believers. We must save her. We must spit on them. We must protect her, for she knows the way. Come, brothers, let us show them why they do not know the way. You do not know the way. You do not know the way. You do not know the way. But our queen will show us the way.
Let us sniff the queen. Do you know the way?
Sonic boom! Gary hit him with the. Gary hit him with the.
Gary hit him with the.
It's Goody, my bro, I'm back.
Okay, let's get in that bag.
We spinning that Bradford crabs.
Let's see if that Met bitch gags.
Like sexy choked on dick. Phoebe's on both my wrists. I was in that jump bucket. Now I'm out in all my shit.
Hit the bitch with a guac emoji. Turn danged in a guacamole. Can't hurt me, I'm with my OGs. Can't nerf me, Sandy LP.
Chip told them rest in peace. Where the packet had, they want it so bad. They been asking where the credit is.
Oh, it's me.
Done on my hip, fuck you mean. But ain't in that chopper with my teeth. Oh, know me, boy. See, you've done it now. You are fucked.
That's by the beam, watch my eyes grow. Sipping hella lean, smoking hydro. When I hit the reef, turn it tidal. Gary is my shadow, bitch, he go wherever I go.
Gary hit him with the. Gary hit him with the.
Gary hit him with the. I'm a stone face killer like my motherfucking house is. I'ma hit that do-si-do and smack you where your mouth is. Heard they want a solo, I can't do that till we out this. Grab my clarinet and smoke them up his body ounces. My tweak the finger fresh, rub it on. I'm addicted to this cash, I want it all. Let the chopper blow his breath, bend him over, set relax. Put some lead up in his ass, still hetero.
You know the crab like money.
Know the spine's like fun.
Know the store keeps shining.
Know the squid likes guns.
What we all got in common when the shit's said and done is a dead fucking broke cheddar city that we run. Let's by the beam, watch my eyes grow. Sipping hella lean, smoking hydro. When I hit the reef, turn it tidal. Gary is my shadow, bitch, he go wherever I go.
Gary hit him with the. Gary hit him with the.
Gary hit him with the.
Dance, dance to the dead, 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 dance.
eyes. Oh my God, I try all the time in this institution. And he prays. Oh my God, I pray. I pray to see your face. Forever will shout. And I say, hey, yeah, 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 hey, yeah, yeah. I say, what's going on? And I say, don't, yeah, yeah, yeah. Just keep it inside. Learn how to hide your feelings. What's going on? Yeah.
La Crazy Crust rellena de Little Caesars está rellena de queso y tiene un delicioso sabor a mantequilla con ajo y solo cuestan.
Of the moon and star, come to me through fire and war. Oh, oh, come Nerevar, come and look upon the heart, upon the heart. Oh, lay down your weapons, it is not too late for my mercy. Oh, oh, come and look upon the heart, upon the heart. Oh, 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 I'm a god, how can you kill a god? What a grand and intoxicating innocence. I'm a god. How can you kill a god? Shame on you, sweet Nerevar. I'm a god. I'm a god. I'm a god, god. I'm a god. I'm a god. I'm a god. Cloud, the moon and star, come to me through fire and war. Oh, oh. Come Nerevar, come and look upon the heart, upon the heart. Oh, lay down your weapons, it is not too late for my mercy. Oh, oh, come and look upon the heart, upon the heart. Oh, 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 I'm a god, how can you kill a god? What a grand and intoxicating innocence. I'm a god, how can you kill a god? Shame on you, sweet Nerevar. I'm a god. I'm a god. I'm a god, god. I'm a god. I'm a god. I'm a god. No recall or intervention can work in this place. There is no escape. No recall or intervention can work in this place. There is no escape. No recall or intervention can work in this place. There is no escape. No recall or intervention can work in this place. There is no escape. Oh, I'm a god. How can you kill a god? What a grand and intoxicating innocence. I'm a god. How can you kill a god? Shame on you, sweet Nerevar. I'm a god. I'm a god. I'm a god, god. I'm a god. I'm a god. I'm a god.
Mexican Americans love their nanas and their nonos and their ninas and their ninos. Nanu, nanu, nina, no, no. Mexican Americans love their nanas and their nonos and their ninas and their ninos. Nanu, nanu, nina, no, no.
Hey, look who said that.
Mexican Americans love their nanas and their nonos and their ninas and their ninos. Nanu, nanu, nina, no, no. Mexican Americans love their nanas and their nonos and their ninas and their ninos. Nanu, nanu, nina, no, no. Mexican.
Welcome to the show. Still got pneumonia. Still smoking like an idiot. Welcome to episode 36 of On Ice. I am your host and the most froze, Glacier, CEO of Glacier Mountain Comics. What's up, peeps? It's your boy, Glacier Artist Pro Secrets. There we go. God damn. That is what you call the hats over the fence. That's the hit that puts you over the hump. And now we are ready to ride the river of THC. And so we've been covering on last episode, Eric July has been felted, long live Clippa. Case thrown out. Judge balled up the case and said, Kobe, threw that shit in the trash. And people have been celebrating since the news broke. Some can't even allow themselves to celebrate. We call those people Vitos. Vito can't allow himself to be happy. And we're going to go through and watch a bunch of Katie Dids clips from Biggest Problem in the Universe, most recent podcast episode, and see what the deal is. Now we're going to check in on a few other places. So, grab your popcorn. Let's watch this shit while I die from pneumonia and weed vape. God damn.
Comments.
Oh, big not Russian production for 50. Riley is annoying.
The first thing he ever says. And he spent $50.
Thank you.
Look, I like Riley, okay? Sometimes I think a lady.
Vito's the one talking about him.
A lady.
I was talking about Eric July.
I think everything went wrong. A lady got in his head and made him crazy. And like she's done on multiple accounts. And you know, I know he has to deal with that at home, and I think it's driving him a little nuts.
Okay,
as
all
well.
the fucking Vito fans, this is what you're getting.
I think it's
perpetuating it.
I'm not perpetuating it.
Black Angus reviews
you
for 2.
You are perpetuating it.
DEI isn't over until the Rippaverse closes. Mojang, Jungle for 2. Congrats to Dick for the little dick. Thank you. Koof for 5. I love Riley. Thank you for not killing yourselves. Andrew Tar for 5. I'm Tarball lol. I live in California too. F you both. Dem drop kicks. He's winning in every possible metric.
You're right. He's got it all. Michael winning for 5. The irony of Vito not being interested in the Riley and Eric stuff is he's the one who ever brought everyone into his hate of Eric. Praise Allah.
Yeah,
you're right.
But then he immediately flipped and betrayed everyone.
No, I didn't. I did not.
You said on Ethan Van Sciver's show, and he's like, "Well, what if we stop defending you?" You said, "Yeah, go for it. I don't want anyone to defend me."
Yeah, I don't want anyone to defend me. I agree with that. Because you guys weaponize it against me. I've had multiple people. I've had multiple people go, you know, Vito, I've defended you, blah 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 blah. And I'm like, I know you were forced to go out and defend my honor or whatever. And
Who said that?
owe you, Mint. So
you have so many fights with women too.
Yeah, women hate me
but you fight back with them.
Yeah, because I don't think they've ever experienced a man telling them to shut the fuck up. Okay, because here's what it is. You guys all treat women with little, like, fucking kid gloves because you've been trained to treat them like harmless retards.
Yeah, I don't know. I do too. You know, you do that with kid gloves, and then Carol Colors is like, oh, jerk off children. Fucking fuck treating them with fucking kid gloves on. Fucking pew, 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 pew for all of them. Pew, 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 pew.
How?
I get it.
How do we treat them like that?
Because you go like, oh, you know, they're harmless or whatever. None of this matters. Yeah.
Right, none of this matters, yeah.
I know.
How is that treating them like kids' gloves?
Okay, because then when they start acting shitty, you guys go, oh, whatever. They're just like retarded.
Well, we
blah,
don't
blah,
do it
blah,
with
blah.
that like dance that
you
you're
guys
doing.
act super gay or about these women.
How?
Come on.
How? Use your big words and not your sarcasm. How are we gay about women?
Is he calling them a simp?
All I'm
By
saying
fighting with them in group DMs all week?
No, by coming to me like in private and going, yeah,
I don't come to you
know.
in private about anything.
Okay, sure.
Okay, sure, what?
Look, I'm trying.
What do I come to you in private about?
Oh, shit.
Worry about it.
What do I come to you in private about?
Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Snitch, snitch, pussy bitch. How's the song go? Snitch, snitch, pussy bitch. Snitch, snitch, pussy bitch. Vito, are you trying to snitch right now? Snitch your way. Snitch dick under the bus. That's what you're doing. Snitch, snitch, pussy bitch.
This is classic Vito. Making shit up and then lying about it when
You're
you
right.
get called
I
out
made
for
it up. It's all made up. I get
It is. You are making this up. I don't come to you in private for shit.
Absolutely.
I don't.
Don't push me, man.
I don't.
Oh,
you're
fuck.
right. I agree.
Don't
What do I come to you in
push
private
me.
about?
Nothing.
Don't
I
push
don't.
me.
None of
What
these
do I come to you
people.
in private?
Wait, was fucking that Vito just read dick? Holy shit. He said, don't push me. Oh my god. What? Dick's eyes got big when he said that shit. Huh? Huh? What'd you just say, Vito? Come again?
It is. You are making this up. I don't come to you in private for shit.
Absolutely.
I don't.
Don't push me, man.
I
Come
don't.
on. Okay. You're
Oh,
right.
shit.
I agree.
What do I come to you in private about?
Nothing. Nobody.
I don't.
None of
what
these
do I come to you in
people.
private
None
about?
of these
I
people.
definitely don't ever come to you in private about Mint or Riley or any of these online people.
I don't know if it's been Mint or Riley. You're right. Well, whatever.
No.
Whoa.
What do you think I've come to you about with Mint and Riley?
Whoa.
Just like little things.
No, Vito, absolutely nothing. I never instigate a conversation with you. I haven't started a conversation with you in probably years.
Sure.
I have never asked you about anything or for anything or brought anything up to talk about ever. When have I ever done any of that?
Is Vito breaking NDAs?
I have a couple examples, but again, I don't want, influence your relationships with people, so I'm not going to bring it up. Whatever. Whatever, like people who've been on the show, it doesn't matter.
People who've been on the show?
Yeah, it's not a big deal.
Like who?
It's nothing. It wasn't a big deal.
Oh,
But obviously before the show, like we'll say, we'll talk about what's going on and shit.
How does that have anything to do with women like you're talking about now?
I just think that, like, again, it's like all these people have to be like,
You are a real shady fuck when it comes to talking about anything.
no, you just blow
privately and
everything out
publicly.
of proportion that I try to.
Shady, because he feels it. He feels like Vito will throw him under the bus first chance he gets. And I'm like, well, oh man, is Vito one of those guys too? When you get pulled over together, the friend, the cop says, "Is there anything in the vehicle I should know about?" Vito's answer would be, Well, there might be, but it has nothing to do with me. Nothing that I would know about would be in this vehicle.
Make a point about
You're very manipulative.
How?
With what you say. Like, oh, okay, sure, yeah. Oh, sure, I guess you could say that. You're always hinting that you know something off camera that you're not allowed to talk about, or you're not going to...
Yes, that is what he's always doing. That is the perfect way to put it. He's been like doing that bit since I started watching him. Like, he like knows stuff that you don't. Mysterious. He's been trying to steal that bit from me since he came in the door fighting with Matt Barr. And I had to have his back the first night in CG. Matt Barr, why are you sucking all those cocks? Look, Matt Barr, this is you. Sucking all the cocks. I tried. Remember? I had to battle through Finatra and all them first. Finatra and them didn't like all the new guys either. Remember? I had to be in there with my whiny ass like, I remember what it was like to be new. I don't like to see you guys dogpiling on all the new guys. I started fucking... Holy fuck. It's like dog ears in comicsgate. Shit fucking goes by in dog ears. Wow. Look where we are now. End of 2024. Good times, people. Good times.
Talk about
100% true.
What is true about Mint? What do I ever talk to you about anything about these people?
It wasn't a big thing. You had like some basic criticisms
of what?
Of people. It's not a big deal. But I'm just saying, like, you know, I don't want to like blow up your relationships with anybody, so I'm not going to repeat it.
Amazing.
I'll tell you later. It wasn't a big thing.
No, don't bother. Don't bother.
Why do you think I'm making it up?
I think you lie or you half tell things to make people start gossiping. That's what I
Bro, it's crazy. What if, just hear me out, conspiracy brain. What if Vito sees the writing on the wall? Riley is now free man. He knows what's coming. And he's like, I gotta burn it down before it burns me. This is a very, very tense episode of BPITU. Look at this. Does this look like two friends that are fucking marching back to back at high noon? I'm about to play Quick Draw McGraw. That's what it feels like to me. This is as tense as any episode I've ever seen. And I'd like to point out that the Sonic Chew medallion is still in the fucking back. Hell, Sonic Chew. We gotta get, oh my god, all the shit I've seen go down with TJ these last two streams. Oh, TJ might need a Sonic Chew medallion of his own. Fucking black Sonic Chew. What is it with Virginians and wanting to fuck their family members? Cursed land and cursed people. And notice how dark gift wants to move to West Virginia. This shit writes itself. It all makes sense. Fucking pervs, man. Anyways, yeah, get TJ a Sonic Chew medallion. Black Sonic. Black Pikachu. Black Pikachu. It's always fucking plugging his extension cords into your power box. He can't produce his own electricity.
Like playing into everyone's imagination.
What you said is not a big deal, okay? You just made a little bit of fun, and that's fine.
Really?
You were making fun of people a little bit.
When do I not do that?
Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. So I'm just not going to repeat it. Like, you make fun of everybody. You're the one blowing it up. You're the one making it way way bigger than it is. Okay.
Uh-oh.
I'm just saying that there is a certain thing in a certain community where everybody's going, "Oh, Mint's just a doll. She's great or whatever," and then she's like a fucking vindictive bitch all the time.
That's you.
She's turning
You're
on.
the
Why did she
vindictive
turn on
bitch.
Frog Tony?
Who cares?
What if? Well, that's her being.
Who gives even a tiny fuck of
He
what
does.
Mint and Frog Tony are doing?
Exactly. So why does she give a fuck about anything I'm
Why
doing?
are you so involved with those two? Why are you so involved with Mint?
Because they won't shut up about me.
You argue with
Every
her.
2 seconds is her going into somebody's chat and leaving a super chat about, "Oh, Vito's a bad guy," or leaving one about Frog Tony's like not
Who
whatever.
fucking cares?
Dude, because she's like paying money to get EVS to read like shitty little messages about Frog Tony.
Who gives a shit?
I do. He's my, because I made up with a guy and we're buddies again, and she's got to fucking interject into it and be a little fucking bitch about it.
Yeah, who cares?
Me, because I like Frog Tony and I'm happy that we're buddies again. I always liked that guy. I was really upset when he fucking like got baited into this shitty fucking conflict, and then he finally came to a sentence. He's like, "You know what? Vito is a good guy."
No,
and 2
he's
seconds
not.
later, how am I not a good guy?
You
What did I
lie.
do?
Yo, what's crazy? Okay. Fuck. Okay, so Frog Tony is dealing with some personal things, so he's gonna be leaving the internet for a while until said personal thing is taken care of, I guess. That was what he said, right? But hear me out. I kind of feel like I've known the plan from the start, because I'm a good people reader, because I've been out there in the world, well cultured, well mingled. Every situation I've ever been in, or I've overcame. I'm a fighter. I'm a survivor. In order to do that, in order to survive that long, and in order to prosper for that long, it's not luck. It's being able to read situations, being able to stay alive, being able to read people. And from the jump, it always kind of felt like Frog to me, like I don't know. It felt like the Frog Tony friendships, like with people, weren't always reciprocated, or they didn't always mesh well together. Like I've seen Dalish, Mint's friend, like leave Frog Tony's stream because of Frog Tony was being, I don't know what he was being, but they weren't getting along, and Dalish left and then came back. Stuff like that. Like you just pick up on little things of how people really are around each other. It's easy if you pay attention. And I always kind of felt like Frog Tony was going to be like the new Ethan Ralph. Like, I don't know why I'm saying this out loud, but I don't know. Maybe I'm different. I just I could always like picture, I was waiting for like the moment where it would get to the point where they would get in some big fight, and then Mint and Clippa would treat Frog Tony like the new Ethan Ralph. Just fucking beat up on Frog Tony, because like, I don't know. Just I can tell. Like when Mint was inviting, I don't know. So I feel like Vito might know, like that was like maybe the plan all along or something. Some kind of like kayfabe WWE infighting type thing, and he's trying to distance himself from it so that he has like plausible deniability. He's like, "No, see, I was trying to make up with you again, Frog Tony. See, I was defending you from Mint." He wants to like get as far away from it as he can. Like, I didn't know about it, but no. In my head, that's the way it was gonna happen. Frog Tony was gonna get beat up like Ethan Ralph. That's where I saw this thing going. It looks like it's not gonna go that way anymore. But what a 10th episode of BPTIU. Yeah, sell it. You gotta sell it. Holy. Trouble in Paradise. Could it be? Could it be? NWO, ECW shit. I don't know. What do you guys think? You guys think that's fucking... Wants to get a little conspiracy theory to come up with? I think I make the best conspiracy theories. I really do. I think I've made the best one so far. I think I have, man. I think I don't know if maybe I dreamt it. I don't even know if it was real. But I think I recall during a live stream, a whole chat asking EBS if he was in the Illuminati. Come on, that was a good one too. I never get any credit. Alright, let's keep watching this.
You have two different.
What did
you
I
say
lie
one
about?
thing to people in private, and then you talk about them whenever it's easy. Whenever you
Like
get heat
who?
off yourself.
Who?
Every single person
Name
involved in this.
one.
Mint, Frog Tony. Everybody
I'm
who's
talking
involved
shit
in
about
this.
Mint right here, and I have talked shit about Frog Tony right here.
Uh-huh.
Okay, you're acting like everybody who goes, "Oh, Vito behind closed doors."
Yeah.
No, I, for the good of the show, said, you know what? I'm not going to try and spiral this thing out of control. I'm not going to like blow up on whatever.
Why would that be for the good of the show?
Because how do you? Why?
It's for the good of you.
No, it's for the good. Okay, fine. You really think it's beneficial?
I don't care about any of this shit.
You should. Okay, well,
That's exactly what you said last time I blocked you. You should, and I don't. I don't care about any of these stupid, dramatic arguments that any of these people have or you have online. I don't care at all.
Then why would you give a shit if I talk shit about them in private, which is what you're accusing me of?
You do, because you say one thing in private and say one thing in public.
Okay, what did I say in private?
I don't know off the top of my fucking head.
What the fuck are you talking about? What do you mean?
You.
Bro, if I have a problem with somebody, I'm pretty sure I say it. I say it on Twitter. I say it on here.
Yeah.
Okay, I called Camelot on a stream. I called him a big football-headed dummy. Okay, now I'm saying Mint Salad is a piss whore. Okay.
Oh,
I'm saying,
fuck.
I like Frog Tony. I mean, I don't know.
This is you trying to hold back for the good of the show, right?
Who am I holding? Who am I secretly pretending?
Vito snapping. Finally, is he gonna go Hulkamania on all these trolls?
To like.
Everyone. At all times. It goes back and forth. Every week it's I don't know how you can expect me to do this, and then the next week it's we're fine, we're friends now, we have a truce now. It's like I don't give a shit, man. I don't give a shit if you hate them. I don't give a shit if you're friends again. I don't care about any of it.
Okay, but you're accusing me of being two-faced, and I'm telling you that's not true.
100% true.
But you can't give any examples of who I'm being two-faced.
I don't need to. That's exactly what a two-faced person would say. Give me an example right now of me being two-faced.
Who have I been mean to in private that I'm pretty honest about my beefs?
No.
Yes.
No. You start them while saying, I'm not starting this. That's what you do.
With who?
Everybody. You start beefs with literally everyone.
This is the thing that happens, is you guys just invent a thing in your head to go, oh, Vito's talking all this shit in private.
Yeah, everyone agrees. Everyone says that. That's crazy.
Who did I talk shit about in private? You can't name a single person.
Every single person. Every single person you start shit with, and then you go, I don't know why they're all upset at me. I'm a straightforward guy. I don't do anything to anybody.
Okay, so me starting shit with Mint and Riley was me posting a screenshot of their shitty YouTube channel and going, look at these dumb fucks who can't figure out how to get YouTube views. Was that done in private?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
No, it was done on a public Discord server. Any fucking beef, I start publicly.
Yes, and then you apologize privately. That's exactly what you do.
Who did I
try to work it out? Oh, we got to work this out. Oh, we got to, and then you try to get other people involved. Hey, you got to try to help me work this out. It's really important to you that we work this out,
bro. You have spent months trying to bring up Riley on the show and being like, let's talk about Riley. Let's talk about Riley. Let's talk about Riley.
The lawsuit,
and
yeah.
I finally said, okay, if you want to talk about Riley, why don't we all talk about how he can be a part of this show? And when I said that, you were like, what the fuck? We can't fucking do that. And I'm like, okay.
No, I said, I don't need to talk about that. Okay. If you want to spike bits on the show, then that's your problem.
Okay. I'm not spiking bits.
You are the king of bit spikers.
Oh, hey, Vito. Here's this fucking whore that has spent the last few months telling everyone you're a piece of shit, but you should really promote her like
you call people pieces of shit all the time. You called Camelot a lantern-headed idiot.
Yeah, because he fucking called me a pedophile. I always respond. I am the responding agent.
So then why are you secretly trying to figure things out? Why are you secretly telling me that I need to figure out how to get them on the show? I don't. I'm just telling you what's happening.
They don't have to be on the show, but you want them on the show.
I'm talking about Eric July shit. Because Riley's going to go to jail for jokes.
Okay.
That shit's funny.
And I talked about it. We're talking about it.
Yeah.
But I'm telling you that the reason I was trying not to talk about it is because the only things I have to say about mint salad are horrible.
Which is weird.
It's not weird. She's
it's very weird. It's just some random girl.
Yeah, she's a dumb cunt and she's insufferable.
It's weird that you're so fixated on this random girl
who tried to spike my friendship with Frog Tony.
Well, who cares about that?
I care about my friendship with Frog Tony.
Why?
I don't like when people are going around behind my back. Okay, behind my back, people are going to Frog Tony and going, "Oh, you got to break up with Vito. Vito's a bad guy. He's not your friend."
Who gives a shit?
Me. I care about my relationships with people. Why am I not allowed to care about my friendships?
I'm just telling you, it's fucking weird. I'm saying, why do you care about this shit?
Okay,
yeah,
so
it's definitely weird.
So if you had a friend with somebody and I went to them and I said, "Dick's a piece of shit," and you should stop being his friend.
I stopped caring a long time ago.
And then they stop being your friend, you're going to go, that's fine. Vito can do that.
I extra don't care about any of that.
That's fine. You don't have to care. I care about my relationships with
What, did the analogy not work?
What?
I was supposed to go, oh, wow, I really think about it from a different perspective
I really
now.
don't believe you if I go behind your back and shit talk you that you're not going to have a problem with it.
I assume you are.
Who am I shit talking you to?
Everybody. I assume you are.
Okay, well, don't assume that I am.
Why?
Because I have nothing but good things to say about you.
Okay.
The only thing I have said is I'm like, I don't know, like, what I'm expected to do in this situation.
What situation?
A situation where two people are just shit-talking me constantly. I'm supposed to promote their fucking fansly on my podcast.
Why would you promote their fansly?
I don't know. That's
well, then
why I'm not doing it.
Why are you saying you are expected to promote their fansly?
I'm expected to
promote
promote
gives a shit?
Their comedy bits and tell everybody how fucking funny they are.
You're not.
Okay.
You never have.
Good. Then I'm not. Then there's no problem.
Vito, you have made this so explicitly clear that everyone wants to shoot themselves in the head. We know you hate Mint and Riley. We fucking know.
So stop bringing them up.
It's hilarious that Eric lost his thing. On EVS right now, I guarantee you he's laughing about it.
That's fine.
I guarantee you he's laughing about it. So who knows better about what the audience wants? You or EVS?
Yeah, okay. Well, it would be great if we had done that thing where we'd found a way to make it so I don't fucking hate whatever's going on.
Just get over it. Just stop being such a crybaby about it.
No.
Yeah, so then that's the end of the conversation.
Okay.
Then it just gets uncomfortable on the show, and it's like, whatever.
Yeah, everybody's just allowed to shit talk me, and it's got to go, oh,
you
Vito,
shit talk
just
everybody.
Just get over it,
You
Vito.
shit talk literally everybody.
I have avoided talking about it at all, and yet I keep getting people fucking dumping on me. My thing was to go, you know what?
You deserve it.
I said, I don't have anything nice to say about these people, so I'm not going to say anything at all.
Yeah.
But now, you go, oh, you got to talk about it. You got to talk about it. You talk about it. Okay.
You don't have to talk about shit.
Cool,
you're just obviously butthurt about it.
And his girlfriend's an
no,
insane
you're just obviously
harpy.
butthurt about it.
Okay.
You don't have to talk about it. You're just obviously butthurt.
Whore. She can't draw. She can't make decent movie reviews. Everything about her is fucking insufferable. And I hope that the autism takes her brain and she ends up rotting away in a fucking mental asylum.
You are so angry at this random girl.
Yes.
Holy shit. Vito, you're going to get fucked up, bro. Oh my god, Vito's fucking got AKs and ammunitions in his bathtub of his bathroom that has no door. He's been stockpiling. Those are the words of a man that has been stockpiling guns and ammunition. After saying those words, you have to know what would be coming. Are you insane? If you thought the hat was over the fence then, Vito, what the fuck are you doing, bro? Jesus Christ.
And his girlfriend's an
No,
insane
you're just
fucking
obviously
harpy.
butthurt about it. You don't have to talk about it.
She's
You're
a
just obviously
talentless
butthurt.
whore. She can't draw. She can't make decent movie reviews. Everything about her is fucking insufferable. And I hope that the autism takes her brain and she ends up rotting away in a fucking mental asylum.
You are so angry at this random girl.
Yes, I hate
Why?
her. Because she's a fucking bitch.
It's weird. It's weird that you're so friendly with
I'm
someone
not
you
angry with
It's
her.
weird that you're so
I
friendly
find
with
her
somebody
insufferable.
that you ask her to draw shit for your comic and then suddenly you are so angry at them that you can't
Bro,
even sit there
you
and hear
think
about them
I
without
started that? I thought she was
what?
cool. I was like, oh yeah, hey, this like little fucking pixie girl will draw some fucking thing for my comic. Cool.
Yeah. And you
then-
sent her did you send her your manuscript to get feedback?
I don't think so.
You never sent her your your comic like you said Knife School?
No.
Or so she doesn't have your
No, if she has it, she got it from Knife School.
okay.
So
Yeah.
no, I never sent her the manuscript to get feedback because I assume she's a woman and she can't write. So
You didn't send it to either of them.
No, I sent it to Knife School.
Did you send it to Riley, I mean?
No.
Okay.
Who's Knife School?
I guess I assumed you sent it to them
Okay.
for feedback.
Yeah, I didn't do that. I don't want their feedback.
Okay.
Because what? Like, because that would mean I trusted their like creative insight or something.
Yeah, it's weird that you went so extreme from one end to the other.
No, they
So
went from
we're
one extreme to
friends.
the other.
Yeah.
That was them.
You don't think that answer is weird?
Bro,
They did it, not me.
Bro, I was totally fine with Riley and Mint. And then Riley was in the Discord being like, oh, Vito's such a fucking failure. He doesn't know YouTube at all, blah, blah, blah. And I said, yeah, well, look at your YouTube channel. You don't have a lot of views, do you? And then
to you, that's a realistic representation of what happened.
Yes.
And you think people would hear that and go like, oh, yeah, Vito's totally
That's
relaying
exactly
it.
what set that bitch off. 100%.
Yeah.
She started crying about, you don't understand how hard I work on YouTube, and you never promote my channel, and blah, 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 blah.
And then you're angry that...
And I tried to apologize. I said, you know what? I'm sorry I hurt your feelings, man. Why don't we just let it go? And instead, she spiraled out of control and has been on a fucking insane womanly rampage.
I mean,
for the
just what
past
I know
several months.
that's a misrepresentation.
Okay, then what do you think happened?
Yeah, right. I mean, this is the classic move.
What?
The classic move is
What?
lie out your ass and then, well, tell me exactly which parts
What
are
was
lies.
a lie? Which part was a lie? I genuinely want to know what the lie was.
I'm telling you that tactic of lie and then say, well, tell me which parts of the lie
you're
is
just
so
one of-
transparent.
You're just one of these
Everybody's
guys.
familiar
I'm
with that
so
shit.
tired of this. Everybody, you're one of these guys who I can be 100% honest, tell you exactly what happened, and it doesn't matter because you've already decided what happened.
I saw what
so
happened.
you can just label whatever I say as a lie.
I saw what happened.
Then tell me what happened.
What you're saying is misrepresentation.
Okay, how?
Because you were also at fault.
By doing what?
And being an asshole.
Okay, yeah, I was an asshole by making fun of Riley's YouTube views.
No.
Okay, then how was I an asshole?
By starting it.
By making fun of Riley's YouTube views after he shit on my
No.
YouTube.
By starting it.
He started it.
Yeah. See, now I got it.
How
I got it.
did I
got
start
it. There it is. Right
How
there.
did I start it?
I knew it.
How did I start it?
fucking knew it.
How did I start it?
I fucking knew it.
How did I start
Everybody's been in this conversation with somebody, and you never win. You never win. It's always just give me more evidence. Give me more evidence. Give me more
What
evidence.
did I start? Which part of it?
I don't even care anymore.
Clip.
Oh man, that was great. Enjoyed that. We'll be right back after these messages.
Hello?
Hey, Alex, you gotta come back to work.
I quit there fucking months ago, man.
How baked are you right now?
Who is this? Hello?
Hey, Alex, you gotta come back to work.
I quit there
And
fucking
snip,
months
snip.
ago, man.
How baked are you right now?
Who is this? Hello?
Hey, Alex, you gotta come back to work.
I quit there fucking months ago, man.
How baked are you right now?
Who is this? Hello?
Hey, Alex, you gotta come back to work.
I quit there fucking months ago, man.
How baked are you right now?
Who is this? Hello?
Hey, Alex, you gotta come back to work.
I quit there fucking months ago, man.
How baked are you right now?
Who is this? Hello?
Hey, Alex, you gotta come back to work.
I quit there fucking months ago, man.
How baked are you right now?
Who is this? Hello?
Hey, Alex, you gotta come back to work.
I quit there.
We continue on as we proceed to give you what you need. All right, another clip from Katie did. Another clip from the BPT, the BPITU, biggest problem in the universe. And see, this is it. Vito has a problem with celebrating that Clippa is a free man. Freedom of speech, freedom of parody, freedom of criticism without imprisonment. Freedom, let it ring. America. This was America. So yeah, don't be a Vito. Celebrate the W. Long live Clippa. Eric July and the Ripitards felt it. We're up now over here. We're up now.
You know Vicky verse, right? She's an idiot, right?
So
it's funny when bad stuff happens to her, right?
It's funny when people are wrong, yeah.
Damn it. No.
Yeah, that's funny. Like, yeah, I agree. Okay.
No, it's funny that he's an idiot.
If you focus on all the people who said Riley was going to prison, yes, then I start to get it.
They said I'm going to prison.
Right.
No saying I'm going to suffer from this.
Okay, I understand
This idiot
that.
saying I'm going to suffer because some idiot's doing a costume shit at a bar. You know how fucking dumb that is?
So just say that. Instead, it's like, you were on Twitter and you go, oh, Vito's so blown out by this.
Oh, that's what you're upset
why
about.
am I blown out? How
Did I
am
say
I
you're
blown
blown
out?
out?
You said like, oh, Vito can't even celebrate.
That's
or something.
true.
That's true. But I can find it fun. Okay, it's complicated, but I can find it funny.
What did I say? Vito can't even celebrate.
I can't wait to hear this cope.
And then I did.
Yeah.
And it was right.
People, it's not cope. It's me. Look.
Have you ever heard someone say... I would never say that phrase. It's not cope.
I like Riley. I don't know. Me and Riley seem to have kind of patched it up, I thought. And then
Stop talking about him.
Every time I patch things up with Riley, his stupid fucking idiot girlfriend goes ahead and ruins it.
Oh, no.
She goes, oh, how can I make this about me? And then Riley feels the need to defend that fucking yapping whore, and it goes on forever.
Oh, man. This should be a joyous day.
Holy shit, dude. Holy fuck.
Yeah, it was a joyous day when me and Frog Tony made up. We were friends again, and Mint goes, "Oh my god, I can't believe what's happening!" And now she's mad at Frog Tony.
Who gives a shit?
Because it's fucking annoying.
Why?
Because why is she obsessed over anything that happens
cares?
with me? Because now Frog Tony is like. She was supposed to draw a fucking cover for his comic book.
Who fucking cares?
You're the one who says you care, and then I try to
said
actually
it's
talk
funny
about it.
Noah and Vicky were wrong and looked dumb. That's my premise.
Okay, the point was I've tried to avoid talking about it because I have nothing but horrible things to say about this stupid piss-drinking whore. Okay? So out of respect to her, I've tried to avoid talking about what an untalentless cunt she is. But I can't. You're forcing me to come in here and say what a fucking insufferable bitch that little retard is.
Oh my god.
So there you go. You finally got it out of me. I was trying to trying to be nice. I was trying to go, I don't want to say anything
you're
horrible.
not nice.
Yeah, you're right.
Holy fuck. Vito's got the venom for Mint. Vito's got the vitriol for Mint, dude. Holy shit. She might be his #1 troll. He can't take much more of this. He is fucking snapped and he just went crazy. But Dick does have a point, and then a hilarious point. He's like, bro, I just said Vicky and Noel are going to be mad because Riley didn't go to jail. And somehow we got here to Mint salad. Like, what the fuck? I gotta see that again, bro.
Girlfriend goes ahead and ruins it.
It's not cope.
I like Riley. I don't know. Me and it's not cope. It's me. Look.
Have you ever heard someone say? I would never say that phrase. It's not cope.
I like Riley. I don't know. Me and Riley seem to have kind of patched it up, I thought. And then
Stop talking about
every
him.
time I patch things up with Riley, his stupid fucking idiot girlfriend goes ahead and ruins it.
Oh no.
She goes, "Oh, how can I make this about me?" And then Riley feels the need to defend that fucking yapping whore, and it goes on forever.
Oh man, this should be a joyous day.
Yeah, it was a joyous day when me and Frog Tony made up. We were friends again, and Mint goes, "Oh my god, I can't believe what is happening!" And now she's mad at Frog Tony.
Who gives a shit?
Because it's fucking annoying.
Why?
Because why is she obsessed over anything that happens
cares?
with me? Because now Frog Tony is like. She was supposed to draw a fucking cover for his comic book.
Who fucking cares?
You're the one who says you care, and then I try to
I said
actually
it's
talk
funny
about it.
Noah and Vicky were wrong and looked dumb. That's my premise.
Okay, the point was I've tried to avoid talking about it because I have nothing but horrible things to say about this stupid piss-drinking whore. Okay? So out of respect to her, I've tried to avoid talking about what an untalentless cunt she is. But I can't. You're forcing me to come in here and say what a fucking insufferable bitch that little retard is.
Holy fuck.
All right, so there you go. You finally got it out of me.
Holy
I was trying to,
shit.
I was trying to be nice. I was trying to go, I don't want to say anything
you're
horrible.
not nice.
Yeah, you're right. I fucking hate this woman. She's the most idiotic fucking...
That's more like her.
All right.
Instead, you're beating up on poor Carl. Who
I'm
never
not
did
beating
anything.
up on Carl. I'm just saying... I was trying to not have to say anything. Because the only things I have to say are awful.
I hate this piss-drinking whore. And out of respect for her... I wasn't bringing her up out of respect, dude. This is great. Vito fucking, wow, he's gonna get fucked up, bruh. You're gonna be the next Ralphinator, bro. You're gonna have to start a kill stream.
So if this is what you actually wanted, congratulations.
Well, yeah.
Okay.
I mean, I just
Mint
want you
Salad is
to
awful.
say.
She's an
I just
awful
want you to
fucking
give your
person.
opinion.
I think Vito's about to get a Christmas bonus. Finally, he gets it out of him. Yes, this is fucking great. It's fucking great, dude. Says send Vito a bonus. He finally squeezed it out.
I think it's hilarious.
She's a great news babe, I heard.
What, is that what you heard?
Yeah, I heard she came on and she really knocked it out of the park. I heard it was one of the best Dick Show appearances
See, now
ever.
you're smiling because you're being honest about things.
Well, look, I know that I feel like these people matter to you, so I was trying not to be awful to them, you know?
What do you mean? I don't care about
Sure.
words. Like,
right.
I don't think that they mean anything. It's just like people say stuff and it's like, oh, okay.
All right. It's the wider community, okay? I know some people in the wider community like this retarded girl who pees on shit for money, okay? And I get it, and that's fine. And I'm sure she's very good at pissing on shit for money.
Do you mean things or shit?
I think she pisses on, like, rocks and trees.
Okay, so
and,
things.
Yeah, things.
Yeah, not shit.
Yeah,
Birds
sure.
piss on shit.
She's probably
you know?
not pissing on shit. But she is just an
unless it's a pissing and shit area. If it's the
Yeah.
pissing on shit is designated to an area where it's okay, where it's
Yeah.
acceptable to piss on shit, and you're not grossed out by it, right?
All I know is this dumb bitch tried to ruin my relationship with Frog Tony, and she got all in his head, and then he came in here and he was all hot because this horrible whore fucked with him.
Don't you see how
And
this is
now-
funnier than
and
what
now-
you're doing?
And now that Frog Tony has come to his senses, and he said, "Oh my God, Vito is my truest friend. She's been pissing and shitting all over herself for a fucking week. She's going to Camelot crying about Frog Tony. She's going to EVS crying about Frog Tony.
Yeah.
And trying to make Camelot hate me. Meanwhile, she's actually the reason me and Camelot are friends again. So thank you for that, Mint Salad.
I didn't know this was such a sore subject for you. I wouldn't have brought it up.
You don't see what's going on, okay? All you see is this manic pixie piss girl. Oh, I just float around. I made the poster. Look, I made the poster. Oh, I'm so helpful and artistic and fun. Oh, I just look at all my fun movie reviews. Oh, and you just see, basically Natalie Portman in fucking Garden State, except she needs a bigger helmet.
Yeah.
And you go, oh, well, she's just like a fun little, artistic whatever. No, she's a spiteful whore, and I hope she dies.
He's gonna get fucked up.
And you would have thought it was funny if her boyfriend went to jail, right?
Nah, I don't think so.
I don't believe
it. It wouldn't have been funny.
It'd be hilarious if people went to jail.
No, I don't want Riley to go to jail. I don't want anybody to go to jail.
That's not what I said.
All right.
Would it be funny?
Would it be funny if Riley went to jail? Well, actually, I think it would be good for his rap career. So it would be funny in a different way. I think he'd get battle hardened.
Okay.
I like Riley, by the way. Riley's fun.
Clip, and snip.
All right, let's see. Let me see if there's another one worth watching. Oh no, we'll move on. It's a pretty good fix of the biggest problem in the universe. I'm not finding him. Let me see what his picture looked like again. Boom, ba-dum, boom, boom.
If you don't mind me asking.
Midnight.
Ruby King. All right. So I wanna watch your boy Zach's review of Horseman, and then I want to check on some of EVS's review of Horseman. That was way more informed of a review. Zach's is kind of like, I don't know, beating around the bush maybe.
I took two things that I love, dancing and dogs, and I made them into a successful business. Hi.
Hi everyone, it's your boy Zach, and I know I said I wasn't going to review this, but then I changed my mind. So it was because of this, and this is actually just a question. For people who read it, actually read it, was there something up with the lettering where it was too small? Too small, and also making the letters white, it was difficult to read. It wasn't as difficult to read as that, what was it, Murder Falcon. Murder Falcon, I could barely read that. But it was just like slightly off, slightly wrong. So you got the Joe Bennett art, which I can take or leave. I like his action sequences, but there's just some, especially the rendering on faces, they just bother me. Like, I don't like them. Although it might be some of the inking. The inking is pretty good. I've found that whoever does the inking on most of the Rippaverse, I don't think they're that good, quite frankly. Inking is almost a lost art. There was like a 10-year period where it just kind of disappeared. Pencilers would just digitally ink themselves. And inking is a really vital craft. I think people are kind of relearning how to ink, and sometimes it's kind of painful when you see like something that looks like an outline from a coloring book. But it starts off right here, and he's already Horseman, and we don't get an origin. We just get a vague reference to why he started doing this. I'm fine with that. I'm done with origins. I love that we don't have to sit through an origin. We get through a long fight, but again, it wasn't just the lettering. It was also the coloring, and maybe a combination of the coloring and the coding on the. It's funny. I'm looking at this on the screen on my phone, and I can see it a lot better than I can with my own eyes. It's hard to describe. Like the foreground, middle ground, background gets a little bit mushy and muddled. It makes it difficult for me to follow the fight sequences. But I really did enjoy it. It's funny, I did a video yesterday where I was saying, like, maybe long form graphic novels isn't the way to go for crowdfunding. It's funny, like this looks a lot better looking at my screen than seeing it with my own eyes. It pops a lot more, and the planes are separated a lot better. So we get a good, especially like this page, like you throw in the snow and the muted colors for most of the things, and it was difficult for me to follow. So then my favorite, literally one of my favorite parts about this is that the lead is kind of a dummy. Like, I'll say this is with spoilers. Is it a recommend? Oof. I feel like if you have to think if something is a recommend, that it isn't a recommend. I will say that this doesn't read like a cultural war bond where it just doesn't matter. From what I know of it, it was Chuck Dixon and Joe Bennett came up with it, and then they pitched it to Eric July to be a Rippaverse book. And the Rippaverse is included. Let's see, I'm seeing some of the stuff of the inking I'm not really crazy about. So then he basically makes like dopey mistakes, and he gets himself into.
Speaking of dopey mistakes, we'll be right back with some dopey mistakes after these short messages. Yeah.
Adios, turd nuggets.
Hello?
Hey, Alex, you gotta come back to work.
I quit there fucking months ago, man.
How baked are you right now?
Who is this? Hello?
Hey, Alex, you gotta come back to work.
I quit there fucking months ago, man.
How baked are you right now?
Who is this? Hello?
Hey, Alex, you gotta come back to work.
I quit there fucking months ago, man.
How big to you right now?
Who is this? Hello?
Hey, Alex, you gotta come back to work.
You must be so down bad you can't even reach a goal of $50,000 on your first day for this campaign. It has been 6 days since this has been live, and you can't even reach the goal. For someone who claims to be relevant still, you are absolute washed up comic pro. You're always
Oh boy. Clip. Just it's nice to know, man. It's nice to know where people stand. Zach got cooked, says Kevin 11. Yeah, he did. Why don't you ask him? Says Santa Cocksmoker Legend Mange. Yeah, he did not exclude Rock and Roll Ninja in that. Like you would think that maybe if that's how he felt, he would. No, he didn't. He did not exclude it. In fact, I think he included it. I think it was included. Yeah, it's a fair assessment. People are saying Razor Fist doesn't give a fuck about head wounds. Says Dark Twisted Faggotry. Yeah, it doesn't make a difference to him. Razor Fist doesn't like Zach's comics, period. That's what I hear loud and clear. Yeah, that's what I'm hearing too. And Rock and Roll Ninja is one of Zach's comics. Matt Barr is quick to point that out. Like, it is one of Zach's comics.
But like Keanu Reeves is just like a cop who lifts weights. So at one point, like Keanu Reeves is like trying to figure out like the latest challenge, and then he just has a temper tantrum and he just starts kicking the turnstile of the bus. And I'm always like, that's what I would do. Like, I'm not ready for all these riddles and shit, man. Like, so I like that he's kind of a dummy. I like the thing that I think will bother a lot of people at the end, I was totally fine with. One thing I do have to say, I'm gonna try and find an example of it. This one, that doesn't look that bad, but so it really seems like Joe Bennett came alive during the action sequences. But the thing I was saying about the this might have been better as a bunch of floppies is that he does a lot of these, 2-page spreads, but I feel like it gets like lost, in the spine. There's especially, I think it was like the introduction of these. Well, no, there's this one part where they're like trying to explain. Okay, so like they're talking. So this is the police station. This is, what is this, a diner or something? Yeah, this is a diner. But like the diner and the police station are colored like it looks like it's the same place. But this is a cut to a completely different scene. And then like they start answering.
I'm in hell. I'm really in hell.
Panel, they're just quiet. Like you have this, and then it should have an ellipses, and it should go into them saying something here, and then it becomes the caption boxes with the quotes. But even still, like this stuff like here, like they're being like, let me see them type of situation. But first half, I was like, oh God, I do not like this. Second half, it did save it. Like I say, if you have to think if something is a recommend, it probably isn't a recommend. I will say that overall, it was fun. Yeah, definitely in the second half, I liked it a lot more. And that's my honest review. Take that, wokies. Anyway, thanks for watching. Bye.
My review is some of the artwork gets lost in double page spreads in the crack of the spine of the book. All right, I don't care anymore, dude. I'm not reviewing any more of these comics because I don't give a fuck. Like I oh my God, if I have to review another Rippaverse book, You know. And that, by the way, that review said nothing at all. Like, was Zach afraid to actually talk about the story? Are we talking about the story? Are we talking about stories here at all?
Jesus.
Review them all, says. It was not even a review, says Mind and Body. Yeah, I liked it. I don't know if I can recommend it, but you know, I guess if I have to think if I can recommend it, then I guess it's not a recommend. But you know, I don't know. I guess I liked it. That's not a review, Zach. Absolutely something else, man. What can I tell you? Ladies and gentlemen, Cyber, I'm losing my mind. Cyberfrog Warts and All oversized hardcover is live right now, pinned to the top of the chat, and we are so very close right now to $50,000. Thank you. We picked up some more backers tonight. We're at 98% of our flexible goal. If we could just get to $50,000 tonight, that would be amazing. We'd be fully funded. R&R says it's a state of mental delusion. That was a hibbity-jibbity review. I gotta save myself. I gotta save you guys. Do you want a puppet show? Would you guys like a puppet show? Would that make you kids feel better? Damage Case 130 says, I guess we aren't getting Milo. He's still got the link. I'd love to have him come in here. I've got a ton of Milo stuff to talk to him about if he wants to pop in. If not, that's okay. He's sick. He told me he's got pneumonia. And frankly, I'm hearing a lot of people are saying that they have pneumonia right now.
It's weird how it's going around. On there. Dum, 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 dum. Dum, 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 dum.
You smoke crack, don't you? You smoke crack, don't you? Look at me, boy. Don't you smoke crack? You smoke crack, don't you? You smoke crack, don't you? Look at me, boy. Don't you smoke crack? You smoke crack, don't you? You smoke crack, don't you? Look at me, boy. Don't you smoke crack? You smoke crack, don't you?
Ho, ho, ho. Second chance campaign on funmycomic.com. From Allentown, Pennsylvania, Alberto Martinez brings us Beast Citizen Road Warrior Drake. Second chance campaign. So far, he's got one backer. $60 raised in 2 months. Help Plasma get some welfare. now on fundmycomics.com. Second Chance campaign for Road Warrior Duck, Duck Citizen, Duck Herpes, Duck AIDS, Illegal Duck Immigrants, Duck Deportation, Duck Duck Goose. Ew, is that Carol Colors? It's fucking gross. Ugh. Clean that thing. You know what I'm saying? God damn. Oh, more Carol Colors. It's like Hank Hill with the no butt. Lasma, why would you draw girls with... I don't get it. Yeah, guys, but, yeah, go get Lasma some help. He's only got $60 in the last 2 months. He needs it more than any of us. Fuck you, Lasma. How about that? How about... I'm just playing.
You smoke crack, don't you? You smoke crack, don't you? Look at me, boy. Don't you smoke crack? You smoke crack, don't you? You smoke crack, don't you? Look at me, boy. Don't you smoke crack? You smoke crack, don't you? You smoke crack, don't you? Look at me, boy. Don't you smoke crack? You smoke crack, don't you?
That you're stealing money from, or the gang folks that you're stealing money from, drug lords, whatever they are. I don't understand why you don't just kill the cops. Then he's at breakfast, blah, blah, blah. He's like afraid to tell his sister. And like, this is his sister. He's a bachelor. She points out that like he doesn't have a girl in his life. I don't know what that's all about. He's on a website and she's like, are you like looking for girls? He's like, yeah, that's what I'm doing. Look at him here. What am I, a looter? A parasite? A criminal? I have to work this out. There's got to be a way, he says. Damn. See what I'm saying? All right. This is the villain. This is Tuna. Because he's got a tuna mouth. He's got a mouth like Patrick S. Tomlinson. So he's called Tuna or Big Tuna or something like that. And he's in a Shane Davis sweatsuit. He's also partnering with the cops who have cucked Horseman. Oh, this is the scene where he's on. They're like, oh, is that a dating site? I hope. He's like, sis, I might be testing the waters, but that's not what he's doing. He's sitting there trying to do research on who the cops are. This guy looks like Bill Murray. Is that Bill Murray? Is he trying to say this cop is meant to be Bill Murray? So they're just sitting there. Now they come to his house. Like they're bitch smacking this dude around so much that they actually come to his house. Keeping his ride street legal. Wouldn't want to get pulled over again. This wasn't part of the deal. There is no deal. This is an employee-employer relationship. You work for us. Look at these. Look at this guy here, and then look at these dudes. Just kill these two dudes. Look at you. You're Batman. Kill these two dudes. We just wanted to stop by and put a face to the mask. You mean you wanted to lean on me? You mean you wanted to lean? I'm sorry, guys. I can't take it. Maybe I don't like this book. I don't know.
All right, as we proceed to give you what you need, moving right along, we got a Liam stream. Liam out in the outback of Australia, where the devil keeps his favorite pets. Oh shit! Hold on. Alright, let's fucking go. Let's see what Liam was talking about. The heavy topics. Farm time with Liam. Donkey Kong, Bowser.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to the show. Oh my, so beautiful. What if I, nope. What if there's basically no limit on the stream? What if I just go over here? There we go. Isn't that beautiful? I'm beautiful all the time. Ah, now we wait. So I was told today by Hen that I don't interact with the chat enough. And I think I interact with the chat a lot. And then, you know, a random hater said that I was just, you know what I was saying, you know, delusional. I love the way they try to sort of gaslight me into thinking that I'm nuts. But I thought, hey, no, I'll come and I'll hang out with you guys for a bit. And, you know, I'm out and I'm about. Look at how fat I'm getting though, right? So I'm out of hours on StreamYards, right? Can you guys hear me? Let me know in the chat if you guys can hear me. Please let me know. But yeah, I figured I'd just hang out with you guys and talk to you for a bit, since apparently there's a portion of the community that feels like I haven't been doing that. But I kind of feel like I do it a lot. And it's like the only time that people want to talk to me is when I have like a big show and I'm on topic and we're covering a specific thing. And then suddenly everyone wants to be there and everyone wants to sort of derail the stream. But it's like, I have these streams like this where people can just come, hang out and talk. There we go. Yes, hey, I got the Earthworm book from Knaple. Yeah. What's going on? Hey, Keely, how you doing? This is just a casual hangout. I'm just out and about. Finished farm work for the day, and it's a quiet, lazy afternoon. And I thought, you know what I'll do? I'll pull up a chair and I'll sit down and we'll go outside. Who knows? We might even see some of my cows. I might go over the fence and have a walk in the paddock. Might go up to the mountain. I don't know, whatever we feel like. But mostly I just wanted just to chill out and sit here. Elle's in a happy mood. She's just running around playing here. You probably can't hear her, but she's right there. My wife's just hanging out with her in the field. We're just sort of chilling. And yeah, I figured I'd hang out with you guys, since apparently I haven't been doing it enough. And I'm not going to have a whole ton of time to do it. Can. There we go. No.
Holy shit. What is that? Cicadas? What is that noise? Rattlesnakes? Sounds like a fucking colony of rattlesnakes.
All the way up there. We go behind it. Look at this. This is my home.
This is what I worked for my whole life. All the thankless bullshit. You can see some of our cattle up there. Can I? Where are you? Where are you? Where are you, you bastards? No. I'm still not used to using this thing. No, you can't see them. They blur out too much. There they are. They're just too far away. See their little sort of dots there? Anyway, I was hoping that a bunch of them would come down this way. They usually come down by the river and come around here. There's a big old ditch there. Used to be where a boat went in from the old owners. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, thank you. I hope...
Alright, give me a second, guys. Let me see. Alright, I feel like laughing at retards before I get out of here, so let me, speaking of retards, let me, go ahead and load up the Kino Casino. Santa's 2 favorite retards. They get new helmets every year on the house. Any day now, internet. Any day would be good.
So Ricada calls in to fucking the Dick Show. Actually, go back to the first one. Yeah.
This one, yep.
So Ricada calls into the Dick Show to have this good old cry to Dick Masterson. And the first thing that comes out of Dick's mouth, by the way, is that everybody's fighting over Ricada's corpse. So even in Dick Masterson land, Ricada's career is fucking cooked. And nobody supports him, and people are just dabbing on his corpse, fighting over the last little scraps that's left of him. That's even the fucking Dick Masterson take, which Ricada just took in stride and just accepted instead of trying to argue that it wasn't over. So the whole thing is pretty fucking unhinged and pretty delusional. Ricada sounds like throughout this whole thing like he's on something. I'm not sure if he's drunk or high or what.
Or mentally ill from all the fucking brain bleed.
It might be simply just mental illness and that there are holes in his brain.
Wet brain.
But he seemed pretty strung out during this. But this is the one section of it that I really did want to go over, because what he says here is so delusional and so insane that I don't think there's anybody on earth who's buying it or even pretending to buy it.
Okay.
Like, the only person pretending to buy it is Dick Masterson. And Sean just fucking felt him clean.
Is Sean still there?
Felted him.
Sorry. I thought you meant Sean from the Dick Show. You mean
No,
Sean,
I'm talking about potentially criminal Sean. Yeah.
So Sean's not back.
He's gone.
Dick Sean is gone.
He's gone.
All right, cool.
And I don't know if there's a video version of this. Like, I haven't seen it. I was kind of hoping that we would get the full video version of this before we covered it. Now, if we do get the full video version of this, I'd like to revisit other sections of it.
Okay.
But as for now, I just want to get this part out because what he says here is so crazy that it has to be immediately reacted.
Okay. I haven't seen this, so here we go.
If you hear
Oops, a bit lower.
follicle test every child in America.
Oh my God, for months.
Here we go. Here we go. It's time to
Wait a second. Is he going to say what I think he's going to say?
Yeah, he really is.
If you hear follicle test every child in America, 1 in 5 of them will test positive for a controlled substance.
Okay.
Retard alert! Retard alert! Retard alert! This is where we're at now. This is fucking advanced cope. This isn't just like 2D, 3D, 4D. This is like 88-dimensional level fucking cope from the heavens.
Cope?
This is the multiverse of cope that we're in now. So we're just like all drug tests are apparently just total fucking bullshit and will lead to false positives. But if you were to test 5 children on the street at random, one of them certainly would test positive for cocaine. Right. Like, it just so happens to be the drug that his daughter tested positive for is the drug that the police found 27 grams of in his home. It's not like it was a false positive for some drug that wasn't found in the house. They happened to find more than a full ounce of it in your house, buddy. So I guess 1 in 5 children will test positive for cocaine. Like, does he really expect us to believe this? That the system is like that? Like, everybody's children are testing positive for drugs all the fucking time?
Well, someone said in chat, someone said 1 in 5 kids are black.
I don't
Jesus Christ.
I don't know. It's pretty wild.
Sorry.
So let's hear him go. Sean's gonna here because
That's
like,
gonna be
where did
edited
he
out.
get this from? Where did he get this from? He pulled this right out of his fucking ass.
Look at me, boy.
Right out of
Don't
his
you
ass.
smoke crack?
Prove this. Prove this, Katie. You
Smoke crack,
can't.
don't you? You smoke crack, don't you?
Yeah.
There's no way.
No,
Look at
that's
me,
right,
boy.
Casimir.
Don't you
You
smoke
nailed
crack.
it. 1 out of 5 children. Ricada probably said that because he has 5 kids. He's just like, this would happen to anybody.
No.
You have 5 kids. One of them's
Come on.
gonna test
All right.
positive.
We're gonna guys.
That's
No,
actually
you're
really
right.
funny. That's actually really funny.
Why? That's so fucking funny.
That's actually really fucking funny. I mean, like for him, he's right. 1 out of 5 of his kids do
The
test
thing is,
positive.
what I'm seething about is we don't have the video version.
You smoke crack, don't you? Look at me, boy. Don't you smoke crack? You smoke crack, don't you? You smoke crack, don't you? Look at me, boy. Don't you smoke crack? You smoke crack, don't you? You smoke crack, don't you? Look at me, boy. Don't
Adios, turd nuggets. Adios, turd nuggets.
He rides the neon skyline bright and bold. Battle through the night where stories are told. Glacier's power strong, he stands unbowed. For the hero's journey he's fierce and proud. From icy peaks to city streets, Glacier's got the fight to beat the heat. Stomps the slumlords down to dust. In Glacier we all place our trust. Smacks the repertoires with his cool hand. Cleansing
The evil from this land. Hey, 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 hey.
the moon's electric glow, he fights for justice.
We all know.
Lights and a beer with a hearty laugh. The future's bright on Glacier's path. Heroes gather in the darkest nights. Glacier shines with frozen light.
Hey, Glacier, CEO of Glacier Mount Comics, your host and the most bros.
From icy peaks
Woo!
to city streets, Glacier's got the
Fight to beat the heat. I stopped the slumlords out. Hey, our trust. Yeah, yeah.
the wild Let's campaign with
Crystal meth. I mean, crystal mine. Sorry.
The dawn breaks with glaciers light. Against corruption, he takes a stand. Frozen justice for this land.